Sandra Crathern, Inner Vision, talking about health and well-being today. It's just really nice to be alive and breathe actually today, and breathe slowly. I was coaching a client at, well, it was due to be 6:45 this morning, but didn't start till 7, and yeah, it was really interesting. She was talking about not saying no enough and not respecting herself enough, and she'd realised over the time that we'd been coaching, it was a Skype call, this lady lives in Geneva, and she'd realised that it's just not serving her by being a yes person and trying to please people and accommodate people and not accommodate herself. And I think that's something that people often learn later in life, you know, in the early years. I just almost like burnt myself out. It didn't seem to matter so much about how it was for me or how I felt. I just valued other people's well-being so much more than mine. And I don't think that's helpful long term. And I'd like to, I think, try and differentiate the difference between selfishness and selflessness. And I think when I'm selfish, which I can be as well, it's all about me and, you know, not bothered about anyone else. And when I'm selfless, I think it's about making sure my needs are met, but also helping others. So that's something I focus on, as most people know very much. I really am in touch with my body. I'm a person who needs a lot of rest. I'm massively active, but I also need a lot of rest. So I end up just laying in bed sometimes very early in the evening, just laying and possibly eating or doing something, but just resting my body because I really value the energy that I have. So today my suggestion is that you take a little tiny step towards respecting and valuing yourself a bit more than maybe you did yesterday, by possibly saying no a bit more. And I think it's about our delivery when I say no. I'm much better at delivering a no. It doesn't have to be, no, I'm not doing that. Sometimes it can be, actually, I'd really like to do that for you, but I'm not able to do that. But I could do that, you know, and I think I've learned the power of communication helps me. So value yourself, because you deserve to be respected equally as you respect others.